What is going on, guys? Drake here with SimUnlock Phone's official YouTube channel, and today we'll be showing you guys how to bypass iCloud activation if you're on iOS 10 or even better, the new iOS 11 beta. So this method was thought to be patched up with the new iOS 11 beta, but it finds out it is still working and working even better than ever. So with these step-by-step tutorial that I have for you guys today, if you guys follow along, then you guys will be easily able to bypass iCloud activation in iOS 10 or 11 beta. Anyways, so to begin, we're going to just start up, and this will be on the normal setup screen if you just got a factory reset iPhone. And now here is where we're going to start here. So on the Wi-Fi networks, as you guys can see there is that little I there. That might not be there when you are originally connecting, and all you want to do is basically hit your Wi-Fi button, and then go back, and then hit more Wi-Fi settings after you connect to your network, and then hit forget, and then the I will come up, and it'll be just like this situation. Once we have that, then we are ready to go. So start by clicking that I again, and now find the DNS part right here. Now the DNS address will be down in the description below as well as on screen right now, and there's 4 different regions: USA, Europe, Africa, and Asia. So whether you're from one of those 4 regions, then you will be able to connect very easily here. Anyways, I'm going to put in the USA one real fast. Once we type in the DNS address, then we are good on this page. Now we're just going to hit join network up here at the top and enter in our actual Wi-Fi password. Once we hit connect, then this screen might come up first, and now all we're going to do is just hit the back button, go back, and then the prompt should come up without you having to do anything. And once we have this, then we are already in. So for anyone asking what this is, basically this is an iCloud bypass that uses a server that simulates iOS 10 or 11 instead of having to just not be able to bypass it at all. So basically, using this method, if you are locked out of your iCloud account or have an iPhone that is iCloud locked, then you can get some pretty good functionality out of it. Obviously, you won't be able to get the full iOS experience, but you'll get pretty darn close and you'll get a lot of functionality. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour of exactly what you get in here. So this is just basically the main screen. You can scroll down here. There's a donate button as well as all the DNS addresses and whatnot. Now we're going to go to menu. Now this is where you'll find basically all the features that we have in here. As you guys can see, there's a lot of different subcategories. So there's chat rooms. You can go in chat rooms and talk to different people or whatnot. Basically text, iMessage, all that good stuff. There's flashlight if you need to turn on your flashlight. There is clock. Free web iOS, which is basically like a main screen. So you can see it kind of brings up like a main screen, kind of to simulate the iOS thing, but there's ads and stuff. So it's not really too great, but I mean, like I said, it is a working functional thing. But aside from that, going back to the menu here, then there's social media. So these are all just web links. So if you want to get on Twitter, for example, you just click it and it'll just take you to mobiletwitter.com, which is basically built in the browser. However, you can still browse Twitter. Once we have that, I'm going to go back to the menu here, and there's more social media. There's Facebook, YouTube, a whole bunch of stuff, and all that good stuff there. There is the internet, which is just Safari browser, which is built into this. It's not the actual full Safari, but still. There's mail, maps, applications. There's a lot of different applications you can use here. There's Google Drive, all the Google services, as well as a few other services like Dropbox and Drive and all that stuff. Anyways, moving along, there is video and audio, in which you can click this and get Spotify, SoundCloud, much more. Go up to video here and you will see YouTube, Vine when that was existing, iOS movies, Netflix, Twitch. So there is tons and tons of apps and whatnot that are built into this, and while there aren't the actual native apps, they still do work basically just like apps. Go to the games tab here and you will find tons of games starting with Flappy Bird and much more. All these which are accessible just directly from the thing. So if you can see me click this and then wait after this ad, and I'll play a little bit of Flappy Bird for a second. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm playing Flappy Bird and it's not even downloaded to the phone. We're on a DNS server. So that is always awesome. Died after 1, but you guys get the idea. So there's also SMS to send text messages and whatnot through different applications. There's news, marketing, and settings. So that's basically all the menus and whatnot. If you wanted to do it yourself, you can dive a lot deeper than I just did. I just wanted to touch the surface basically on everything that we have here in this iCloud DNS bypass. So again, this was a tutorial for if you have an iPhone that is locked when you reset or activate it, then this will definitely be a good alternative until you can either get it fixed or just fix out your iCloud situation. Anyway guys, that was just a very quick tutorial. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you followed along, let me know if it worked out for you guys as well, as this is a very awesome method. Again, all the links and whatnot to the IPs will be down in the description below. That's going to do it guys. Thank you for watching Sim Unlocked Phone's official YouTube channel, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.